Good morning, my lovely Pisces. Good morning. I'm going to make this right. I'm going to get it right sooner or later, honey. To get really early to do these readings. But I'm definitely working on, also get my sleep on because it's important that I get my rest, right? That's important. So, thank you, Lord, for waking me up this morning. Thank you, Lord, for allowing you to be with me here this morning. So that's a blessing. And I'm going to jump right into the reading. And then later on, I will tell y'all what I have on my web, too, if you want anything there. But since I'm kind of really late, I'm just going to jump on my reading. All right? Yes. All right. Let me put on my oils and let's get this baby started. If anybody go on my webpage, you will see that I have all kinds of candles and stones, and I'm big on my salt baths and scrubs and herb bath. That's what I really do. I specialize in candles and rituals, big on that, big. All right. So I got my evil eye and I got my oils on, and these oils you can put on anything you want. Shampoo, lotion, body wash, conditioners, anything, or just put it on your body like I do, okay? I also got this red bricks dust that is good for you to put around your house. These are my candles, all right? I got all kinds of candles. You need to see how they burn. And if they break or pop or crack and all that, that's not good. And also, I got my salt scrub. I don't know why I said I was going to do this, but I'm going to do it. This is what I'm known for, is my spiritual detox bath. And this is, I fill it up to the top. You get your money's worth. All right. And also, I have my jewelry that I wear that I make myself. All right. Here's all my jewelry. These are my stones and crystals. All right. If you go in there, you will see all kinds of necklaces and things that you can wear. All right. I stay with the evil eye. I'm big on my evil eye. I do not play when it comes to my evil eye. All right. So let's get down with the reading, Pisces. I don't know what God wants me to share with you this lovely morning, but we're going to get down to the reading and find out what is the energy around the reading. Oh, God, this tea is hot as hell. I am working on a new project. Like I said, it's going to benefit you and your health. All right? So I got my son. He just got home to do the research on the best quality product to use for what I'm going to use it for. And what I want to tell y'all, Pisces, many people can do the same thing you got in your mind to do. And you need to do it. You don't need to compare yourself to nobody. How they do this, what is their looking like. Do yours. And that's all. Do you know how many brands of soap, how many brands of candles, how many brands of jeans, shirts, many cakes, all right, coffee brands, vitamins, it's so many lotions, you go to the campus where I live at, they got so many different weed, so many lotions, so many gummy bears, all of that. Just don't compare, worry about what the next person is doing, what theirs look like. Do yours and put yours out there, okay? There's thousands of card readers. There's thousands of us. You pick the one that you like, right? You follow who you want. You get your readers from who you want, right? I get people all the time and tell me they get readers from me. Oh, I got reading from Jane. Well, go get your reading from Jane. I don't hate on Jane. I congratulate James. If that's who you like, then that's who the hell you like. Shit, I ain't no hater. I don't hate on nobody. God says where there's enough for one, there's enough for all. All right? All right, Pisces. I don't hate on nobody because I don't worry about what the next person is doing. I worry about what I'm doing. If somebody want to put a spiritual store, then do it. You know, like I got balls to do what I do. I got balls to do what I do. And I don't care if people call me a witch. Call me Miss Bitch Witch, because that's what the fuck I am. All right? So maybe I open up the doors out there for a lot of people to want to open up a spiritual store. And do rituals and do all of that, because, you know, people always think you burn sage, you burn Palo Santo, you're an evil woman, you take a bath with walnuts, you're doing somebody, voodoo on somebody or evil stuff. I don't work no darks, I work the light. That's what I work, honey, okay? The light. What are you doing over there, Lulu? All right? Spirits, tell me what my lovely Pisces need to know. Tell me what my lovely Pisces need to know. You got the death card here. Scorpio, right? It's a transformation that you're going through. And that death card is beautiful because it lights the light right in your face, like bam. It's got look here. Look at that. I mean, these cards are the most beautiful card I ever had got in my hand. And I'm just grateful for it. So it symbolized death and a rebirth, right? It also says that it's a big change. It's a big change. Time to move on. Transformation. Transaction. Endings. Letting go. Okay? Releasing. Starting new. All right? So, starting new, Pisces. I need me, I don't know what I need here, but why is this? This is my favorite little thing here that I bought. And I bought plenty, but no matter how many I buy, I always come back to this one. Ain't there something? And it's little. Perfect. Because you know I'm blind as a bat. And how about I need to see everything for what it is. I don't play, honey. I don't play. So, you're going through a major transformation. I'm looking for something to clean this. Well, I thought I had it. Here we go. You're going through a major transformation here, right? Major transformation, Pisces. And it's a good thing because that's what you need. It's something, you know, when something ends, something new begins, right? It's time to move on, to let go of things, right? Time to move on and to let go of whatever it is that is no longer good, all right? Or you might experience seeing dark shadows around you, okay? I'm cleaning this. I'm sorry that I should have done this, but I need to make sure that I see good. Look, see, I need to be seeing everything for what it is. All right? Everything. And Pisces, it's funny how we run away from certain things in our lives, but it's time for you to literally see things and move on. All right? That's what it means. All right? It's saying that it's time for you to, you know, death comes with rebirth. Death comes with rebirth. This looks so good. My Lord, that's all I need to do is clean it. All right, clean so I can see. And I've been really cleansing my whole house, getting rid of stuff. I got rid of so many clothes. So many clothes. Okay, shoes. Hi, spirits, tell me more about this death. You got two cards. You got the Three of Cups and the Strength. And that's another major. The Three of Cups and the Strength. So something here is ending. A death, a transformation, letting go. I'm trying to drink my tea while it's hot and not get cold, right? So a celebration after this transformation, after ending, after the death, all right? A celebration with friends and like you working with somebody, you're going to be doing something different or celebrating this accomplishment, letting go with a community of people, a circle of supporters, social events that you will be going to, right? A place of sharing your joy. So after this ending comes joy, celebrations, new path, new people, new places, all right? Opening doors for you, right? Then you got the Strength card, right? The Leo card. It's like the thing that I also want you to see about this card, this celebration. It's important that I show you the picture. You have, let's see, you have these two women right here across from each other, right? Holding one cup, but then this lady got a cup that is down, and then the middle lady's holding on to her cup. She ain't celebrating, she ain't doing nothing, she's holding on to her cup. And then you got one that's got the cup down, all the way down, but then this lady here, right? This lady, so then you got this lady here, right? This two ladies holding on to one cup. One of the ladies that holding on to one cup got one cup, her cup all the way down. Then the other one is hugging her cups. All right. So yeah, you got people that celebrating it, but remember, look how they holding them cups. Everybody ain't got all 2, 4, 6 hands on one cup saying yes. No, you got two people holding a cup up in the air, one all the way down, and one that's choking a cup. So remember, the death card said letting go. Letting go of a lot of things. People that don't want the best for you, people that want the best for you. This is like something dead skin, dead weight coming off of you, right? And then what's left is the people that love you, that will support you, that will be there for you. And with the Three of Cups came the Strength card, the Leo, taming that lion, the sun over the mountain, the black sun over the mountain. You got the infinity sign. You got, it's like this, it's like me taming this big old King Corso that I had. Everybody was scared of it. But when it was with me, I could tame it. I could tell it how to stop or be quiet or go get away from a person because it was scaring them. So I knew how to tame it, and I was the one to tame it. No one else can tame them but me. I had to learn to tame it. I had to learn to say, be quiet. I had to learn to say, go lay down, right? Sit still. Stop, right? So this is what it's telling you, to tame you in a situation of, remember, you got 3 people here, but it ain't no 6 hands holding a cup up in the air, and you just went through a major transformation that everybody that wants to celebrate with you, that you think that's there, the people that is going to stay there with you are the people that's going to follow you, be there for you no matter what. And then you got people that's going to fall off of you, right? But remember, you're going to have to looking at this lion, and the best way to look at the strength is this. Look at it like you have this big old animal, this big, like I said, my King Corso, right? That everybody's scared of because it was damn near big as a horse, a miniature horse. And this King Corso was powerful, and when it barked, it shook everything around you. And that ain't no lie. All right? People will be like, how you don't have this dog on a leash? Because I can control it. And but the dog has teeth. I can control it. I knew for a fact that I have fully control over him. When I mean fully control, my King Corso never crossed me. Never. All right? He listened to me. Even when I have a lot of people at my house, people did not understand how this dog was so big and listened to me. And that's the way you got to have control over yourself. You got to know when to be quiet. You got to know when to listen. All right? To tame yourself. All right? You need to control that side of you that needs to be controlled. Because when you can control and tame that lion, that whatever is that you unleash, all right? The people ain't trying to see that part of you, but you can unleash it till you can tame it. And when you tame yourself, people don't know how to come to you because they look for the fight, they look for the arguing, they look for the screaming, they look for the tantrum. No, when you can tame yourself and conduct yourself till you have everything together. And I mean, I don't mean tame yourself with be quiet and don't say nothing. I mean, tame yourself completely the way you look. When you don't look like you mad with that poker look face. No, where you can conduct yourself where they don't know how to take you because even the outside of you, it's like this. What's up? You know what I mean? Yes. That's when you can control yourself. Not when you looking like. No, when you're like, yeah, okay, I got this. They don't know how to take you. All right? Because you have to know how to tame the beast, the lion, the wildness, the mean, that face, that poker look, that words coming out of your mouth. Control yourself. And everybody in the world is not going to like you. It's not going to want the best for you. It's not going to be a team player with you. It's not going to be part of your community. But you got the death card that says it's ending. It's over and done with these people. And then it comes to after it's an ending, and then people fall off. The people that's going to be there for you is going to be there. The people that's not, it's not. Then you tame yourself because now you are this person that says, I got this. I got this. Okay? I got this. All right now. Tell me more. Tell me more, spirits. Okay? So you got the Queen of Pentacles. A mother figure. Somebody that's a boss, a leader. Somebody that already got their foundation put together. Remember, you taming yourself. The people that are there for you will be there. The people that are not will fall out. Because you just been through a transformation. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles that's saying, yeah, I got this going on. All right? I'm strong in my spot. I'm a mother. I'm a good friend. I'm a supporter. All right? I'm a teacher. Right? I want the best for people. All right? And so that's where you come at. It's like when you're nurturing. You're very generous, right? You're welcoming. You're very sensible. You live good. Very luxury, right? Caring. You're business partner, a good a good person to work for, right? People that work with you like you. And not only do they like you, Pisces, it's like we really put the work in, right? We're the kind of people that would do anything for anybody. But with that Queen of Pentacles came out the Three of Swords, right? You went through, and I'm going to say it again. When I look at the Three of Swords, and then I see the Three of Cups here, then you know that this Three of Cups, all these people who was involved or who was standing here was not wanting the best for you. And I said that at the beginning before this came out, right? I said you would have people that would support you. You would have people that will fall off. And the reason why I know is because I did not see 6 hands on the cup. I seen 2 hands, not 4 hands, 2 hands, and one hold the cup to herself, and the other one had one hand on the cup and one down with her cup. So this ain't all what it seems to be, all right? But you've been through a lot because you give and you give till you can't give no more, all right? You've been around people that want the best for you, that you thought they did. You was in situations that you had to end it. You had to move on from it to gain yourself back. All right? Self-love. Being strong in your spot, because see, when you get into situations like this, it's like you lose yourself. Why? Because you become what they want you to become. Or you become a part of a team that is molding you to be who they want you to be in this situation. And then you're lost. You don't know how to get out of it. And then a lot of the times, what we do, we become how they want us to be. All right? It's like you lose yourself. You lose your self-comfort, who you are. And this can come with anybody, okay? It can be a heartache, emotional pain, sorrows, trauma, right? Grief. Remember, you had the death card, grief, right? Hurt, a loss, depression, right? Broken, right? And that's what happens when you are in a situation where you cannot control yourself. You don't know how to stand up for yourself. You're trying to figure out, how do I fit in this when you don't fit in it? Like I said, Pisces, you don't have to fit, because one thing about a Pisces, we never ever fit nowhere. We never fit it nowhere, right? We could try to make everybody happy, but ain't nobody trying to make you happy, right? They don't try to make you happy. It's like they want you to fit into wherever they're going to put you. And that's not the way it goes. So you went, and it's crazy because the beginning of this reading was the death card, Scorpio, right? And then you end up with the Three of Swords. What you've been through is telling you everything you've been through. How you live for someone else. How you've been in a situation where it wasn't for you. It was benefiting everybody but you, right? How you have to stand up for yourself, fight, argue, all of this, but it's telling you that even though you've been through this, now it's time for you to tame everything within you. All right? Show them what you built of. Show them, because they think that you're weak, but you're not. It's because you give people the power, your energy, your space. All right? And I hope I'm making sense. And if I'm making sense, please don't forget to like and share and subscribe to this channel. All right? If it fits you, please share the love. Show me some love. It don't cost you nothing to like and share and subscribe. It don't cost you nothing. While you watching it, hit that little thing that says thumbs up. Leave a little comment there that says, I love you. I like your work. You know what I mean? You don't have to leave 50 million one comment. Put a heart there. You know? You never know who may need this, or who you know that is going through something and needs to hear what I'm saying, all right? But don't forget to show me some love and some respect, okay? Be a part of my team. Be a part of my growth. Be a part of my family. We grow together, all right? The death card, tell me more. And I promise you I'll be doing your readings earlier than I've been doing them. I apologize if I'm late. The death card comes with the Page of Wands, young news, right? Some type of information coming to you. Something that you want, that you've been building on. Because the Wands represents like somebody starting new, fresh, all right? But you're happy about this. So this transformation is going to be good for you, right? Good for you, okay? It's a new path. Tell me more about this Three of Cups, and what is this Three of Cups and the strength? You know, you have to have a lot of strength to deal with this, all right? The Two of Cups. Biracial. Different culture, different beliefs, all right? Different beliefs and different cultures, all right? I'm going to use an example. Maybe you dating somebody, you're just me. I'm Puerto Rican. And somebody is from overseas or African, or, you know, just eat different than I do. Act different, dress different, all of that. Different beliefs, all right? But it seems like it was more than one person involved. It seemed like you had to get the strength to get out of this. You start new. You start over. But it's like some things it would never be torn apart because it's meant to be. All right? Or maybe you're coming into the 3 is coming to 2. Just 2. All right? Not 3. It took a lot of you, a lot of work to get to where you're going. A lot of understanding. Because maybe you're dealing with somebody young-minded that acts immature. Throw tantrums and act like a kid, but a grown man. Not ready for responsibilities, not ready for commitments. Looking for that mother figure, all right? Instead of being a man in a relationship, they act like, you know, this mother figure they looking for, okay? But there's someone here that's wants take it to a whole nother level. This is friendship. I mean, like, okay, we're friends, right? To we are a couple. To we are Alisa and so, and then we're married or whatever. But this is taking it from 2 to a whole nother level. From 3 to 2 to another level. But it took a lot for you to get there. Trusting, believing. All right? It's like, I would say maybe 2 years ago, 5 years ago, okay? A year ago, all right? 6 months ago, I'm not who I am today, all right? 6 months ago, I'm not who I am today. And that's some real stuff, all right? 6 months ago, I was still wondering, like, what is wrong with this person? Today, it's like, listen, I ain't got time to no wondering what you're doing, what you ain't doing. Because I'm still Lisa. The only difference between me now is I'm not putting up with nobody's shit. Right? I'm not going backwards to put Pampers on a grown man and put a spoon to their mouth and then say, this is what you need to be doing. When I don't know, you don't need to do that, Pisces. You need to know where you're at. You need to put boundaries, and you need to know where you stand. And be strong and firm and nice about it. All right? So the party of 3 becomes the party of 2. All right? Because there's a new path that's coming into a relationship. It's a new path, or maybe a whole new relationship, or this relationship that's over and done with, and all of this, all this pain that came with it. It's a new path. The new, a message, reaching out, talking, communicating, working together, building something together, a legacy, something different in this relationship. And I feel like it's two people. Maybe you're lighter and he's darker. Maybe he's darker, you're lighter. But it could be whole different beliefs, traditions, right? Or maybe this person, maybe they're Islamic and you're a Buddha, or they Islamic and you're Catholic, or they this and you're that. Because that's what it is. I'm this and you're that. And somewhere down the middle, we meet up and become us. Even though we this and that, we still have respect for where we're at. All right? Because that's what it is, and that's what it's about. You don't need nobody to change you. You need someone to accept all of you. Not some of you, all of you. Because Pisces, we accept people as they are, and that's our biggest problem. And people want to label us and tell us this and that about us, which it ain't true. All right? Tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles and all the pain you've been through. All right? It's like, I got what it takes to take care of myself, but when it comes to love, it's never right. All right? Because I nurtured somebody. I want to be their mother. I want to live the olden days where woman was everything to a man, where they sit in the house and cater to them, and they come home, the food is on the table, the spoon is on the table, their drinks on the table. When they get that, everything, their water's ran, you put in this, you do. It's like the way a man should treat a woman is the way that a woman treats a man. Like way back. And it's these days, it ain't a man going out the street working, bringing all the money home, paying all the bills, making sure you look good, you dress good. No, if you get that these days, that means that you got somebody that got money. Back in the day, way back in the day, women, and I'm talking about way back, but I'm talking about as far as I can remember, my mother always worked. My mother ain't never stayed home and took care of 7 kids. My mother, since I was a child, my mother worked. Okay? Now, as I'm going to say this. I'm talking about what people say back then. I don't know. Because I look at many, many historical movies and go way back in just shows and stuff. I always see the woman working. I ain't never seen no woman sit at home and take care of kids. I see them in the house cooking. I see them outside washing clothes by hand. I see them over there picking cotton. And I don't mean picking cotton now. I'm not trying to belittle nobody. My mother was a farm worker. All right? I talk about that a lot. And when I talk about that, I get very emotional. Like I'm about to do now. I would never forget when I went to get my passport at the post office. All right? And this wasn't too long ago. It was around COVID. I went to get my passport at the post office. And that man read, I didn't even notice because I never noticed that. And it said at the bottom, what your parents did for a living. Like what was their occupation. And at the bottom of mine it says farm workers. And this man made such a big joke about what it said about my parents. I could not believe it. I couldn't believe it. That I was standing, now you know the counter of a post office, and this man was making a joke of my birth certificate. The hell with the birth certificate. My parents, what they did for a living. I couldn't believe, I was floored. I couldn't believe it. But that's what he did. And I'm not going to make this reading about that, but that's an example. I'm saying how women back in the day, I can't remember seeing a woman staying at home taking care of kids. I remember as my mother, I remember seeing on TV, people was out there picking cotton, picking fruits, working labor. Women working labor like a man and then coming home and being a mother, a caretaker, a giver. All right? And that's how Pisces are. That's how we are. And that is something that we need to say. And that's the hurt and the pain that we go through, that we do everything for somebody and then we're being taken advantage of. And this is like worldly wide with us. We the kind of person that fix a man up that come broke the F up, okay, with nothing, okay, nothing to offer you but a piece of DICK. And they want you to, for the DICK that you getting, right, check it out. You are supplying the front door. They come in the door, they sit on your furniture, right, nothing in their hand, then they go in the shower, take a shower, that you supply everything, the bed, what they eat, what they wear, everything, right? And then they want to talk about you and belittle you and tell you how good you are and what a slut and this and that you are. But they forget how great of a supporter you always been for them. All right? These people are not there, and I keep telling you I got bad allergies, okay? This shit, my allergies are kicking in. These people are not supportive of you. That's why you've been through a lot. But you let go of that, and now you're coming into the new path that you're coming to. The new love, the right thing for you. All right? And I'm going to still say it again. What you need to keep saying to yourself is, this is who I am. But I'm going to set boundaries. And it don't mean that I got to change everything about me. I just need to set boundaries. And what boundary means, you're coming in the door with exactly what I'm coming with. You don't let, somebody said on TikTok, they said, I'm going to tell you something. This is what you don't do a man. This is what you don't let a man do. She said a man should not be able to lay in your bed if you paying everything. That's what she said. All right? A man should not be able to spend a night if you paying for everything. What are you supplying? Are you the hotel? Are you the hotel, motel, holiday inn? What are you? It's a lining. It's boundaries that you need to set. If I can't go and lay in your bed, if I can't walk around naked in your house, if I can't lay and sit down and watch TV with you, what you want to come to my house and do it for? That's what she said. If I'm not bringing a bag of food, if I'm not paying no bills in there, why you think that you could come in my house and make it your house or your place to stay or your comfort zone? All right? But that's what we do as Pisces. But then they want to tear you down and say everything negative about you. Where's the positive of you building people up for someone else? Where's the positive of when you letting this person stay with you for years and months and all of this to be abusive, okay, physically, mentally, emotionally, to move on to something that they want? Because they gained everything with you. So now I gained everything with you. I'm put together. Let me leave you for someone else. And that girl said it exactly for what it is. And that's my role model. You want to come here. You want to lay down. You want to eat. You want me to cater to you. You want me to be the woman that a woman's supposed to be to a man. But you just, what are you giving me besides your body parts? Okay? Your sweet talks. You ain't doing nothing. Okay? For me. Nothing. Some of these, I take my vitamins. Yes, I do. I'm big on my vitamins. Okay? Big on vitamins. All right? some of these people just downright ignorant. And you cannot tell me you come from a family that teaches you how to be a man. Because if you was taught and you came from a family put together, you won't be out here abusing a female. The abuse had to come somewhere. And even though I speak for myself, I've been through a lot, and so has my son because I'm his mother. I still taught him values. I still said, Jerome, you got to get out there. He still got a room in my house. But you got to get out there, right? If I had to take my altar, this whole thing, where I work at for my son to come and get this room, I'm going to do it. Because as a parent, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to go put this right in my room and start where I started before. All right? I'm not afraid, all right, to do anything. It don't make me, it doesn't make me feel like less of a person. I started doing my YouTubes in my bedroom. Y'all was looking at my bed. Okay? Okay? My pride ain't no big deal. All right? I know if I got to do that, I'm going to do it. I've been locked up and I live by a 4x4. I know what it is to be in a cubby hole with nothing. I know how to live like that. I've never been one of those people that clam and grab. I ain't never lived like that in my life. Not even as a child. And I continue to tell y'all, my life, it was 7 of us living in a 3-bedroom. All right, 7 kids. We went from a 2-bedroom, 7 kids living in a 2-bedroom to a 3-bedroom. Then my mother got a 4-bedroom, and that was the last I can remember. All right, by the time she got a 4-bedroom, I think one of my sisters wasn't living home. 1 or 2, I'm not sure. But I know what it is to sacrifice. I know what it is to live like I lived. All right, and I'm not afraid to do it. All right, so Pisces, you come from, and I'm saying you come from a war zone, building people for people to do you any kind of way. And I don't care who it is. All right, to where you're at now, where things is a brand new start with this death card. A whole new thing where you can do it the way you want to do it. But you got to set boundaries. And a love thing is a love thing, honey. It's like a book, a novel. You constantly work on it. All right? Because if you don't work on it, the honeymoon stage will be over before you know it. And then reality starts setting in. So what you did on the honeymoon is what they expected for you to do for the rest of your life, or however long you're going to be with them. And what you get for them is what they're going to give you. So you need to know how you lay it down. Besides, lay your body in a bed with them. If that's all you worth, then that's what you're going to get. If you feel like you're worthy more than laying down in the bed, all right, and feeding them and taking care of them, then you're going to get more. But if that's all you worth, then that's what you're going to get. Being used. All right? And I always tell somebody this. I don't care who you are. I don't care what baby you got. How many kids you got. All right? People say, oh, I can't afford to get a babysitter. You better find somebody. Because you should always have your own job, your own income. You should never sit there and say, I got to stay home as a stay-at-home mom while he go to work, because you're going to regret it. You're going to regret it. Your life becomes theirs. Your future becomes theirs. They give you, they breadcrumb you and give you what they think you need. You better pay attention. Tell me more. Tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles with all these swords in her heart. 3 swords. You got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. You already know that this person brought pain to you. And that person is looking at you like this is all I want with a Pisces. All right? I want this with a Pisces. Well, if you want it with a Pisces, then act like you want it with a Pisces. Be a man. Be mature. The thing about the air and the that we cannot understand them and they can't understand us. It's two different whole worlds. All right? Like, we're all emotional. Oh my God, but I love you and I want this, or you don't understand how much. And they're like, oh, well, I need to go to the store. I need to go visit a friend. I don't want to, you know what I mean? I'm not committed. I don't want to feel like I'm stuck somewhere. Well, then, what the hell you want with me? You can't want me if you don't want the things I want. You want me to want the things you want, but you don't want the things I want. So this person is looking at you in a relationship and want to start over in a different way. All right? Well, let me see what school you went to. Did you go to the school of hard knocks? Are you watching me? Because if you're watching me, cross watchers, and you're joining my school of the hard knock, I guarantee you, when you finish going to my boot camp, you will be able to be with a Pisces. All right? You will be able to be with a Pisces. I guarantee you this. Because you would get to know what a Pisces is and how we move and how generous and how love we can be to you and give you the world. But we can't give you the world if you all over the damn place and you're talking about you don't understand because we're very emotional and we're all blah, 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 blah. No. You can't get all of this in a plate, in a silver platter. You can't get the golden rose, the red carpet, and you ain't giving nothing because you're all over the place and you don't know what you want. You don't know how to commit. You don't know nothing that you want with me, with a Pisces. Stop it. I got plenty of room when you want to come into this boot camp that calls Pisces Studio the hard knocks. And I guarantee you, when you finish my boot camp, cross-watching, whether you're a Pisces or not, you will be able to deal with a Pisces. All right? You will be able to be very successful with a Pisces. Because then you will know what it means to have somebody that's worth it in your life and be loyal to you. You will have it, but you got to give it back. Do you understand? You can't expect us to give you the world, all right? The Queen of Pentacles. You can't hurt us, be very hurtful to her, and then sit there and stand and looking all good talking about something. Well, yeah, I'm looking at what I had with this Pisces. Yeah, you can look all you want, but you ain't going to get it. You ain't going to get it. You can sit in your head. You can think what you want, but you cannot come back here unless you know how to deal with a Pisces. All right? And that's some real shit. Real shit. Real talk. All right? Tell me more. Now, like I said, if this reading is for you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All right? If you like what I'm saying, come on now. Show me some love. All right? Another thing I'm going to say. If you're a cross-watching, you watching me, and you're not a Pisces, come into my school of hard knocks if you're looking for a Pisces and you want to know. Because Pisces are beautiful people. And we give anything to you. And we let people take advantage of us. But not no more. Not no more. Not no more. All right? Not no more. I was in the school of hard knocks with Aquarius. My mother was Aquarius. My son's father was an Aquarius. The guy I dealt with was an Aquarius. I know what it is. I was born on a custom. I know what it is to be with air signs. All right? I know what it is. All right? Tell me more. If somebody looking at a new start, they want something new with you, but they're looking at it. Well, you can look all you want. You can study it all you want. All right? But you need to graduate from the hard school of knocks. And you're in the right place to come on in. Come on in. I'm waiting for you. Come on in. All right? You got the Emperor Pisces with this death card and this Page of Wands. Information, something new coming to you, right? A new path. So you got the Empress. Look at you giving birth to this new path that you want. This whole new thing. Like, yes, I'm the one. I am the one, honey. I'm the one. I'm caring. I'm loving. You got a rabbit there. You love animals. You love nature. You would do anything for anyone. You're very creative. You're giving birth to a child. You giving birth to something new here, right? But then, it's this thing that's falling apart. Again, it says the tower, right? You're giving birth to something new, but you're going through this tower moment. And like I said, if you go back to somebody that is over with and looking to let's start over again, I'm going to say it again. If you go back to there's something that is over that you need to move away from, that is not good for you, and they say let's start on over, and you're being creative, you're doing something, you're giving birth to something new and all of this, but then you get tower moments. Two people are falling right off of this. The top of this is off. And I always say the top of a building is considered to me the penis of a man. All right? In Atlantic City, New Jersey, it's called in the casino, I don't know if it's still a casino, but it's called the Claridge. And back in the day, right? Like 80, 89, 87, right? It was right in front of the Claridge is where all the bisexual people, whatever, like that, right? The community of the gay world, right? Back then. They used to go there, and that's where they used to go to the beach. That was known to be their beach. Why? Because the top of the Claridge, I'm sorry, Pisces. The top of the Claridge, if you look at it, and maybe I can go take a picture one day to show y'all, the top of the Claridge looked just like a penis. All right? So I always name the tower as the penis. Like somebody's falling right off because they don't know what to do with their penis. All right? They don't know how to say, I'm going to stick with this and do this. I'm going to stick with this person. I'm going to stick with a Pisces. No. The reason why it's this tower moment because they don't know how to be into you. All right? They don't know how to stay with one person. All right? They got that mind and wondering or wanting to get in there because it shows a death card. The pager wants a new transformation, building something new, starting something new from scratch, right? But then that tower moment happens again. All right? Do you understand? When you look at the tower, remember, if you don't know how to let go of something that is not for you, and you keep making excuses and keep repeating it over, that penis is not for you. And you need to understand it. Look at the tower as the penis. It's not for you. All right? You can try what you want, but it's not for you. All right? Let's move on. All right? Let's find out because remember, there's 3 people here and you have to get this straight. All these 3 people don't want the best, right? And then you got the 2 of Cups, marriage, commitment, relationship, friendship, very deep, taking it to another level. Engagement, all right? Tell me more about this. Next to this tower. All right? So after all of this, they want to move in fast into your way. They want to move fast in your way. They want to come to you and move fast, right? You may be dealing with a Cancer. But things after this tower, after this ground shakeup, after this penis falling apart, and you and them falling apart because you don't know how to let go, and you want to make sure I'm gonna make sure it stays, and all of this, I'm giving birth, and I want to have a baby, you have a baby. It's like dreaming, but you in a world of chaos, right? But then all of this, when something falls apart, then things start moving on. Maybe they traveling to you. Maybe they moving on. It's like you're moving away from a situation, but it's going to happen fast because you got a tower here going on. and you are the empress. Like, what? You like the empress, like you deserve so much better. Like you can have anybody you want, but you need to stop taking people back. DLCK belongs to everybody. It don't just belong to you. It got everybody's stamp, everybody's name, everybody's tattooed on them. Everybody. But you want to, it'll change, and I'm gonna give it a second chance. Keep on doing it. But then things move fast for you. All right? All right? Something here stops. You get the strength. This is moving on from love to a whole nother thing. You're in this point right now. The middle of your card reading is the Two of Cups. It's about something strong, very strong here. Do you understand? Very, very strong. All right? It's an ending, but an ending to this relationship that is strong as hell. It's like, oh God, when can I get over this? Or when would it end? Okay? But it's something in that you battling. All right? And, but they can change, and it can be changed to this, and they will do this. Be careful. All right? Tell me more about this King of Swords. It's somebody that you got history with. It's somebody that is hard for you to let go. And it's hard for you to learn a lesson. And it's like you give them chances after chances after chances, and you think they're going to change, and they tell you what you want to hear. But this person's penis, they don't know how to keep their penis to themselves. Their penis is all over the place. And this is major because you got the highest you got the Empress, you got the Tower, you got the Charity, the Moving In, you got the Six of Cups. You got a lot of major occurrences, and this is major in your life, which is telling you, all right, you can backslide, but every time you backslide, and every time you don't listen to God, God is going to keep pulling the rugs out of you, and you're going to keep learning. He's going to keep pulling the rugs out. You're going to keep learning. All right? The beginning of your card is the Death. The middle of your card is the Love. The Two of Cups. You. Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And then the Six of Cups. Everything Pisces, Scorpio. It's all in your reading. All right? Now, if you look at it another way, right? Check it out. The Empress. The lady with all, the builder, the child, the mother figure, everything, going through a Tower moment. With who? With somebody they love. They can't stop loving no matter what. But you can make your own money because you're the emperor. You got it going on. You can make this. I don't care who you are. You can make it. I don't care who you are. You can make this. But this person does nothing but brings you heartaches, pains. All right? If you look at straight across the board, a new path. All right? With this love. And this person can't stop thinking of you. All right? Because that's what they want with you. But this person has a penis that is like a flower. It's all over the place. All over the place. All over the place. Can't sit still. All over the place. All over the place. You figure this one out. All right? If you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. If it fits you, it's for you. And if it don't fit you, it's not. Don't make it fit if it don't fit. I'll talk to you later. One love.